Forgot my L. Don't worry about it. Okay, so what I have here is compound interest. We're trying to deposit $2,200 in an account that pays 3% annual interest, compounded monthly. What is your final amount after 4 years? So what that means is you're going to take a large pot of money, $2,200. You're going to put it into an account. And then what we're going to see is after 4 years, if that's been compounded monthly at an annual interest rate of 3%, what is going to be our final amount? So we need to make sure we know our equation, which is A equals P times 1 plus R over N raised to the NT, where A represents our final value, P represents our principal, our initial deposit, R is your annual rate in decimals, N represents the number of times you compound per year, and T represents our time. So we're trying to find our final amount, so that we're going to leave that as A. Our initial deposit is $2,200. Multiply that by 1 plus our interest rate is 3. So to write that as a decimal, it would be 0.03 divided by N. N is the number of times we multiply our compound per year, which is monthly, which will be 12, raised to the 12 times number of years, which is 4. All right. So the first thing I like to do is inside my parentheses, I'm going to want to compute that. So first, I'm going to do the division. So I'll do 0.03 divided by 12, which is 0.0025. Add that to 1. And I get A equals 2,200 times 1.0025 raised to the 48th power. Now, the next thing a lot of students make a mistake is they multiply your principal times your interest times this value. But we got to be careful. You got to apply order of operations. We got to raise that to the 48th power first. So I raise that to the 48th power, 1.0025 raised to the 48th power. And that equals A equals 2,200 times 1.2733. I'm just rounding this out. And then I multiply that times our principal. And therefore, I have A equals $2,480.12. So what that means, ladies and gentlemen, is after 4 years of a compound interest, a monthly compound interest, you have now earned $2,480.12. Pretty cool, right? Thanks.